Here's what Travis Kelce's family said about Taylor Swift during early romance. Before Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship became headline-dominating, it was already clear the NFL star had the full support of his family. During Swift's London Stop of the Eras tour in June 2023, members of Kelce's family, including his brother Jason Kelce and sister-in-law Kylie Kelce, were spotted enjoying the concert, marking a major public gesture of support. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's whirlwind romance started making headlines in 2023. Saida Zarafurkan. Travis Kelce's family full accepted Taylor Swift as their member during early romance. Before Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship became headline-dominating, it was already clear the NFL star had the full support of his family. During Swift's London Stop of the Eras tour in June 2023, members of Kelce's family, including his brother Jason Kelce and sister-in-law Kylie Kelce, were spotted enjoying the concert, marking a major public gesture of support. According to a resurfaced report from The Mirror, the family's presence was a key nod to the complete acceptance of the lover-singer's relationship with the tight end. While the romance itself would go on to captivate fans and media alike, Jason had previously spoken about the surprising and heartening ripple effects Taylor's involvement had brought to the world of football. It's been fun for me. I have 3 little girls, so in some ways, the show and everything that's transpired over the past year has given reasons for girls to get involved in a sport where previously there wasn't that much interest, he shared during Sports Beach 2024 in Cannes. He added, "So all of a sudden, dads are hanging out with daughters and there's worlds colliding, and our show gets to be another place where worlds collide." And when word first broke that Kansas City Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce was dating global pop sensation Taylor Swift, the world collectively lost its mind. Paparazzi followed their every move, Swifties flooded NFL stadiums, and suddenly football Sundays became part of pop culture news. But away from the spotlight, behind the cheering crowds and headlines, the early days of the Kelce-Swift romance had one particularly important audience: Travis's family. What did they really think? As much as the world was curious about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, his family, particularly his mother Donna Kelce and brother Jason Kelce, handled the attention with equal parts humor, warmth, and a healthy dose of Midwestern realism. Let's take a creative dive into those early days, when love was still fresh, awkward introductions were being made, and the Kelces were learning how to navigate life with a pop icon in the picture. The kitchen table meeting. Picture this. A Sunday afternoon in suburban Ohio. Donna Kelce is standing in her kitchen, humming a country tune while stirring her famous chili, when her phone buzzes. It's Travis. "Hey, so, I've been seeing someone. You may have heard of her." "Of course, Travis," she replies without missing a beat. "I read the news. The whole world knows. Don't worry, I didn't faint." What surprised Donna wasn't the fame or the flash of Taylor Swift. It was how normal she was. She was polite, sweet, and surprisingly down-to-earth, Donna later shared in an interview. "She helped me clean up after dinner. Didn't think twice. You can't fake that kind of kindness." But she also admitted something else with a wink. "At first, I thought it was a fling. I mean, Taylor Swift? Come on." Jason Kelce, the protective brother. Jason Kelce, the burly Philadelphia Eagles center and Travis's older brother, didn't hide his initial skepticism. In fact, he addressed it with classic big brother energy. "When Trav told me he was talking to Taylor Swift, I said, 'Yeah, and I'm dating Wonder Woman,'" Jason joked on their podcast New Heights. "But then he FaceTimed me and there she was. I was like, oh, this is real." Despite the jokes, Jason had one big concern: fame fatigue. "Our family's already under a microscope because of football," he said. "Add Taylor Swift to the mix? That's a whole different universe. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't getting in too deep too fast." But once Jason met Taylor, his tone shifted. "She's sharp," he admitted. "And she really likes Travis. Not the football player. Travis, the guy who still eats like a college freshman and forgets to do laundry." A seat at Arrowhead. During one early Chiefs game that Taylor attended, Donna found herself sitting next to her son's girlfriend in a VIP box. "Honestly, I was nervous," Donna recalled. "Not because of who she is, but because I didn't want to say something embarrassing." But Taylor made it easy. She cheered so loud she nearly knocked over her drink. She was high-fiving fans, talking stats. I looked at her and thought, she's in this. Soon, Donna became something of a Swiftie herself. I went home and started listening to Lover and Evermore. I'm not saying I understood every lyric, but that girl's got talent. And heart. The family group chat. The Kelce family group chat, previously filled with memes, game analysis, and jokes about Travis's questionable fashion choices, suddenly had a new flavor. Taylor sent the good luck message once before a game, Travis later shared. Jason replied with a gif of a dancing goat and Mom sent 20 heart emojis. Donna didn't confirm whether Taylor was added to the group officially, but she said this much: she fits in. That's all I'll say. Embracing the storm. For a while, every Kelce family appearance became a media circus. Cameras followed them into stadiums. Reporters asked questions about Taylor at press conferences. Donna was even spotted wearing a custom Chiefs x Taylor Swift bracelet. Part of me missed the anonymity, she confessed. But the other part was just happy that Travis was happy. Jason had a more candid view. The fame train has no brakes. But if anyone can handle it, it's Travis and Taylor. More than a headline. To outsiders, their relationship might have seemed like a publicity stunt, NFL star meets pop princess. But to the Kelces, it was about two people learning to love in a pressure cooker. They're both stars in their own right, but they're also just two people figuring it out, said Donna. And that's what we've always told our boys. Fame comes and goes, but character lasts. In the early months of their relationship, Taylor quietly joined a few family dinners. She brought cookies to Thanksgiving. She sat with Donna during games and texted Jason about his latest podcast rant. And through it all, the Kelces did what they've always done: supported, teased, and protected each other. A romance the family could root for. As Travis and Taylor's relationship blossomed, so too did the acceptance and eventual adoration of the Kelce family. Listen, Jason said on one episode of New Heights, if Taylor writes a breakup song about Travis one day, I just hope it's not too catchy. Because I'll be stuck humming it during practice. Donna laughed at that. They make a good pair. Let's hope she's writing love songs this time. In the end, what Travis Kelce's family said during the early romance wasn't headline-grabbing or dramatic. It was honest. It was protective. And most importantly, it was filled with hope. Because no matter how famous you are, when you bring someone home, what matters most isn't the stadiums they fill or the songs they sing. It's whether they laugh at your dad's jokes and offer to help with the dishes.